But go back and look at your rough draft. Did you introduce the event? Did you have a beginning that hooked the reader, introduced your characters? Did you write it in the first person? I, my family, me, my mom, my dad, my sister, my brother. Did you give us the setting for the time and place when it occurred? Did you include things you heard, saw, felt with your body, smelled, or tasted? Did you include dialogue? Did your characters talk to each other with meaningful dialogue? And at the end, did you write a conclusion that shows why the event was important, how you felt about it, or what will happen in the future? So if we get to the rough draft, this was where your rough draft was, and some of you went to the next page and you're revising. So this is where you add more describing words. How could you make the reader feel like they were there? I should hear the sounds you heard. Don't just say I heard wind. Was it screaming, howling wind? Don't just say you saw rain. Was it pelting rain? Was it raining cats and dogs? Add some sensory descriptors that will make me feel like I was at your extreme weather event. Tools over here. I don't know if some of you clicked on this, and if you're at home in your Black Writing Notebook, you can't click on this. Did you introduce it? Sensory details, dialogue, first person, and a conclusion. And there's some tips. You could check off these tips, see if you did all of these things. I haven't been able to make the chat with your classmates work yet. I'm sorry. Some of you went on to the next page, but I'm not sure you used the tools. It would be great to use the tools. Spelling and grammar. Use a dictionary, use an online dictionary. Grammar check, read it out loud, see if you left any words out. Sometimes when you read something out loud to yourself, you hear, oh, I left out a word. Because when I call you up to my front desk and have you read your rough drafts to me, I've noticed that some of you catch your mistakes. Then you have to self-assess your own writing. If you introduce the event clearly, 4 is the highest grade. You score yourself. I will be interested to see how you score yourself. And if you want to write comments, you can. That is writing for today. You will revise, add describing words, make things clearer, edit capitals, end marks, grammar, spelling. Check the rubric, check the tips.